Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, XXOtorilaine Crafts. So today's video we will be crocheting some of my 90s cartoons that I watched growing up in honor of my birthday on the 23rd of September. I just want to do something a little fun. So there was a lot of characters to choose from. I settled on two patterns. The first one that I chose, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Me and my siblings and my cousin, we love the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and we played that all the time outside when we were kids. And here are the Powerpuff Girls. So I already had yarn from when I made Winnie the Pooh and Friends. I need to just get some additional yarn, and let's go ahead and open that right now. So my premiere package. First, I have Fog, Shell, Key Lime, Light Blue, Yellow, Classic Blue, Coral. That's all of the new yarn that I bought. I, of course, am going to be using red for the Red Ranger, yellow. When I made Winnie the Pooh, I think that yellow was called Sunshine, and that looked more like the Power Ranger yellow. So I have red for the Red Ranger, yellow for the Yellow Ranger, of course, black, and white. I think that's all I need for this project. Also, with the Powerpuff Girls, you know they have really huge eyes, so I had to go on Amazon. So here's the safety eyes. I think, let's see, in her pattern she used 30mm safety eyes. These are the biggest safety eyes that I have ever used, so this should be fun. So of course it has to be in each of the girls' colors. Okay, I was a little confused because, so all of them are clear safety eyes, but it comes with, I guess, like color backing, and I'm supposed to attach them like that, I guess. Okay. But these are the biggest safety eyes that I have ever used. And look at these backings, they're huge. And also from Amazon, I got some felt fabric to make the patterns on the Power Rangers uniform. So I needed some felt. Let's go ahead and start crocheting the Power Rangers. Hey guys, so it's a couple of hours later and I have the Yellow Ranger not complete because of course I need to add the mask and the cutout where I told you that you'll be using the felt for. So I actually need to cut that out, but I'm going to wait to do that at the end. And I got the Black Ranger completed as well. This is what I was telling you guys. The yellow I use for the Yellow Ranger is, I think, Sunshine. And then this is yellow and Premier Parfait Chunky. I was trying to show you guys the comparison, but yeah, it looks exactly the same on camera, so I look kind of crazy. Yellow is a little bit lighter than the Sunshine. Sunshine is more of like a darker toned yellow. And I will be using yellow for Bubbles' hair because her hair is not that deep yellowish color. It's more of this lighter yellow. So I got two Power Rangers done. I was the Yellow Ranger growing up, so I did the Yellow Ranger first. And currently I am working on the Red Ranger. I think I actually need to grab the Pink Ranger's yarn from the craft room, but everything is pretty much in here right now. So I'm gonna continue working on the Red Ranger, and I'll probably check back in with you guys tomorrow. So I know I literally told you guys I'll talk to you tomorrow, but I don't know, I'm back and I showed you guys I crocheted the Red Ranger. I told you guys what am I saying? I just showed you guys footage of me crocheting the Red Ranger's arms and legs. This is pretty easy to get through because I mean, they're not that big. So these are pretty easy to work up. The only thing I don't like, I never like doing slip stitches in the back loop. It's already hard to find these stitches with this yarn for me. Like, this is my second time making characters out of Premier Parfait Chunky. So I'm still getting used to finding the stitches. But when you have to slip stitch into the back loop and then single crochet in the back loop, I always have to like stick a needle in to find the back loop to make sure I'm in the back loop. But we are working through this pretty fast. Yellow and Black Ranger are done. Hopefully I can get the Red Ranger done tonight. It just hit 7:30, so hopefully I can get the Red Ranger done by 9 o'clock. I was gonna say 8:30, but I know me, I don't think I could go that fast, but we'll see. So it's 7:30, literally it just turned 7:30 on the dot when I said that. So let's time myself and see if I can do this within an hour and 30 minutes. All right, so the time now is 8 o'clock on the dot. So it's been 30 minutes since I spoke to you. And this is how far I am with the Red Ranger. It's like definitely giving me like Santa Claus vibes. I'm on row 7. And I think when I talked to you guys and started, I was on row 1. So it's taking me 30 minutes to get this far. But I had to do a lot of slip stitches from like the color changes. You have to do slip stitches. And that takes me a long time. I showed you guys how I do it with the needle. Takes some time. So I have exactly an hour left to hopefully finish all of the Red Ranger. So let's see if I can do it. So I just finished the Red Ranger with 15 minutes to spare. So in total, I can complete a Power Ranger in an hour and 45 minutes. So this is what I have so far. So I would definitely this time for sure check it back in with you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's been about 3 days since I last recorded for you guys. And we left off on the Power Rangers. We crocheted the Red Ranger, Black Ranger, and Yellow Ranger already. I only crocheted the red one on camera, but I've been gone for 3 days. And of course I have all of my yarn in this Aldi's bag. This is the only bag that I have that's big enough. Eventually I do want to get a cuter bag to just put all my crochet stuff in that I'm crocheting at the moment. So I was crocheting during those 3 days that I was not recording. So of course we have the Black Ranger, Red Ranger, Yellow Ranger, and I'm going to be crocheting, I told you guys, the Powerpuff Girls as well. I feel like 3 days is a long time, but all I crocheted was like their hair and their pieces. So I crocheted all the girls' hair. I feel like that is not a lot to be gone for 3 days, but fortunately that's what I accomplished while I was away. I did crochet their arms. So I crocheted the Powerpuff Girls' arms as well. Yeah, I crochet pretty slow. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick back up on the Power Rangers, and we needed to go pick out the Pink Ranger's pink because I was in the room crocheting on Tuesday and all my stuff is in here. So I need to go ahead and pick out the Pink Ranger's pink. Let's see what is the closest pink that I have for the Pink Ranger. So here's the pattern again. think each of these patterns, they use Parfait Chunky, so I got as much of a match as I could because they didn't like necessarily have the color listed on here. But let's go ahead and pick out the pink. So this is all the pink that I have. I think it will probably be between these two pinks. Honestly, it looks like none of these pinks match what the creator used. Let me see like how it looks from like the TV show and see which pink looks better. So I pulled up the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Pink Ranger on Google to get a better color match. So this is what I got. And honestly, bubblegum is looking like a good match. So last time I checked, it took me 1 hour and 45 minutes to crochet a Power Ranger. Let's see if I still can keep up that speed. All right, so I got all of the limbs completed. I don't even know how long this took me to crochet. I was not even paying attention. Well, I'm watching a movie now and it's been 39 minutes. So, but let's go ahead and make the body and hopefully I'll be done with Pink Ranger by 9 o'clock. Let's get started. So the time is now 9:04, and I just finished the Pink Ranger, and I feel like the Pink Ranger is a little bit crooked, like the mouth. Maybe it's how the filling is inside. Now that I fluffed the Pink Ranger out, she's looking a little bit better. 4 Rangers down and 1 more to go. Also with the Power Rangers, what I did crochet is their mask. So I crocheted all 5 masks already, so that is ready to go. I need to cut out the felt pieces, so I'll probably go ahead and work on that to give my fingers a rest. Let's go ahead and cut out the felt. I just finished cutting out the felt pieces, and I started off with these bigger scissors, but it was like making the edges very jagged, so I went back to the scissors that my crochet kit came with. And I am terrible at cutting out circles, like ovals, so they look a little bit crazy, but that's okay. That's okay. The pattern said to cut out 2 rhombuses and cut 1 in half, and I made 10 of these. So you need 5 that is just like this, and then 5 more that I will cut in half. So I'm not gonna put them on right now just because you have to, I don't have to hot glue it. I forgot I bought some glue when I was making Winnie the Pooh and Friends, so I don't need to bring out the hot glue gun. I could actually go ahead and glue it on the Rangers today. No cord, no nothing. Just go ahead and start gluing. So welcome back, guys. It's been a couple of days since I last spoke to you, and I officially completed all of the Power Rangers. I tried gluing these felt pieces on, but they fell right off, so I had to bring out the hot glue, and the hot glue was a mess. I did it a couple of nights ago and I ended up burning my finger with the glue. Kind of sucked that the other glue didn't work out, but I got the Power Rangers done. Now we can move on to working on the Powerpuff Girls. I actually already finished one of the Powerpuff Girls, and I'm telling you guys, these eyes, they threw me off so bad when I first put it on her, because they're like so huge and super thick. I did not expect these eyes to be that thick to the plushie and the plushie size. So it kind of threw me off a little bit. But I love these safety eyes. This is my first time, I think, using glitter safety eyes. And they look so good on the plushie. So next we're gonna go ahead and work on the next Powerpuff Girl. I'm thinking we should work on Blossom. So of course I have all their accessories still in here. And I already did one leg. Now I just need to crochet the other leg and work up her body. I just showed you guys that I finished Blossom and I added her skirt, and I also completed Bubbles. And now with these two girls, I just need to crochet their head. Let's go ahead and separate their eyes and go ahead and put the colors into their eyes. So we got the eyes, now we're just gonna take the sticker part off. I just showed you guys that I put Bubbles' eyes on. For some reason, this one was just messing up so bad. Even when I glued it, it wasn't staying. So, had to bring out the hot glue gun, and it's not going anywhere now. So, I just finished row 13 of Blossom's head. Now I need to put her eyes on. Hey guys, so welcome back. I am done with all of my 90s theme cartoon characters. So let's go ahead and recap everything that I made, starting with the Power Rangers. I did terrible gluing the felt on, but it's okay, I'll get better. It definitely was really hard because I had to cut the squares out a certain way, and hot gluing them, it was a mess. So I love the Power Rangers, but I think my favorite project in today's video are the Powerpuff Girls. I already showed you guys Buttercup. I just love the glitter eyes. They look so good. And here is Bubbles. And here is Blossom. For sure, the Powerpuff Girls are my favorite for today's video. Super, super cute. I love it so much. So that is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.